Hey guys, Thatnub here. Recently someone asked me to show off my mobile Wi-Fi hotspot setup that I have at the travel trailer that I use to provide internet for like my Echo, the security camera, my laptop when I'm here, maybe a Fire TV stick, something like that. And I had a little bit of extra time today, so I thought, let's do it now. So here's the basic setup. Everything that I need is inside of this case. And then we have a cable coming all the way out and plugged into some kind of charger. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and show you what we got. Everything is... Come on. Come on. So everything is packed in pretty tight here. So first thing that we have is this little solar charger. It's a little, I think, 11 watt solar panel. It was the one that I got because it was so thin and it would barely fit in here. So I'm using that. And we have a little USB plug in there, so I can take this plug and plug this into here and then just have this out in the sun, close this all back up, and I can be charging all of the batteries with this little solar panel. So this is pretty cool. It fits nice in these little compartments. I will put a link for this below if I can find it again. It's from Link Solar. There we go. Little 11 watt panel, nice and thin. So this cable here comes all the way up to our first battery. Now, it doesn't matter what kind of batteries that you use for this setup, as long as it is smart enough to know when whatever it's connected to needs power and automatically will start charging, and it is able to receive a charge while it is charging. Those are the key points. So we have this one here plugged into here, just a battery, and then we have it coming out from here, and that goes into this battery here, which has a little LED light on it that tells me right now we are currently at 99% charge. Then this battery has two outputs. One of them comes over here to our RAVPower Hub, and this is an important part of the whole setup. And then the other one goes to the cell phone that's underneath this battery here, and that cell phone is another important part of this setup. Then over here we have just some extra cables and wires, an extra memory card with some, I think there's what, 128 gigabyte SD cards in them. Instructions on how to do it all, just in case I don't have the interwebs to help me out, and more USB-C, USB power cables around in here. So let's pull everything out and I'll show you what's what. So here are all of the items, and it looks like just a hot mess, which is why I like this case so much, because it has the two pockets here for a battery and the RAVPower Hub, and then this is big enough here for the phone and the other battery. There's so much trash in here. So this case here is Cadian, something like that. I think I got it off the Amazons. If I did, I will put a link in the description below as well. If I could get this case maybe just a hair bigger, that'd be awesome, because right now it is such a tight fit to get everything in there, especially like right around here. When I'm first trying to close this up, it's real tight, because I had to take these pockets and cut little holes here for the wires to go into. If I could have this just a little bit bigger, it would have given me a little bit more room, and I wouldn't feel like I'm crushing the wires as much. So that's out of the way. We have just a battery here. It's a no-name battery, so it really doesn't matter, but this is 10,400 milliamp hours, and it has a 5 volt 1 amp output and a 2.5 volt 2.1 amp output, and this is going to another battery, so I put it on the 2.1 amp out, and that way it just pushes all the power over there and puts the room in here first for the wall to go into. This is my second battery, and it is yeah, probably next in the system. Yeah. This is an old battery I got from 1x1, but a lot of companies make these now. This is like a 10,000 milliamp hour battery. This one has a little LED screen here, lights up, tells me how full it is, and I really like the size of this battery. I like that it has a screen on it. This is just cell phone size. I mean, look at that. So you can always take it with you. In fact, I have one of these in, I think, the Tahoe right now too, that I'm using to charge all my stuff there. So that's a good one, but a lot of companies make this. Just find one that powers out and powers in at the same time. Then we have here, this is a Rav Power Hub, and it does a lot more than what I use it for. You can put cards in here. It will I want to say Wi-Fi or Bluetooth to your other devices, so I can leave this here, plug my laptop in over there, have my cell phone over here, and be accessing files off of my laptop with my cell phone through this. Everything connects to this, and then it kind of disperses out, and that is what we're doing here. So we're taking the signal from this cell phone, and this is from Visible. They are a offshoot of Sprint, no, offshoot of Verizon, and they have a plan, one plan, and it is unlimited talk, text, and data, and unlimited Wi-Fi hotspot for one device. And all of that is like for 40 bucks a month. If you can get any other person in the world to set up with that phone plan and say that they know you, you two kind of join together, and now you each get charged $35 each instead of $40 each. Then if you get your brother Bill to hop in with you three, or with you two, then all three of your plans go down to 30 bucks. And if you get another guy from Reddit to hop in with you, then each of you only get charged $25 a month. Well, I knew I needed internet for the trailer, and so I was going to have to pay 40 bucks a month. At the time, our internet at the house wasn't so great, and baby girl needed some extra internet for online schooling. So we were like, well, let's just get two of them and it'll be 70 bucks a month. Well, at that point, what's 30 extra bucks, right? The phone, this is a some kind of like hot pepper phone that they offer. It was like 150 bucks. It does everything that I needed to do, which is have a hotspot. Has fingerprint scanner, pretty cool camera. I mean, it's actually not a bad phone. It's just a new company, and it was 150 bucks, and it did what we needed it to do. And then we got the internet plan with it. So this phone here, 150 bucks, $25 a month, because I have the other phones set up, and it gives me unlimited Wi-Fi hotspot for one device. And this thing has been on, not turned off. Well, no, I did turn it off to restart it for an update once, but I don't even touch this thing. It's just always on the Wi-Fi hotspot, and it's been that way since July of 2020. So it's been 9 months that it's just been on in Wi-Fi hotspot. Awesome. So this is connected to the Rav Power Hub, and then that sends signal out to the entire trailer. So with this phone plan, you can only have one device, and I wanted to be able to have the security camera on, but then I also wanted to be able to use Wi-Fi here with my laptop if I wanted to, or something like that. So I needed something to disperse that one signal out. And I saw a video on the interwebs, the same one where I saw about that phone, where they were talking about this Rav Power Hub, And this will take that one signal and split it up to like 5 signals or something. So now I can have the security camera always 24/7 connected to it. I can have my laptop connected to it. I can have Echo connected to it. And it also has a battery in it. I want to say this is probably 10,000. Nope. Looks like this might only be 400 milliamp hour. See if I can zoom in on this. Whoops. Whoopsie. There we go. 4,700 milliamp hour. Right there. And now this will do 5 gigahertz and 2.4 gigahertz. I think I have it set up right now for just a 2.4 gigahertz. Yeah, because it doesn't say 5G. Oh, 5G. Anyways, there. So that's pretty much my setup. I'm not super tech guy. It took me a minute to figure this out. If you're going to set this whole setup up, use a laptop. Some of the videos out there, they're showing you how to do it. Show you how to do it on a phone, like some old phone that you have. It's too much drama. Just grab a laptop, find one of those videos, and they'll show you how to set up. If I can find the video again, I will put a link in the description below, because I think I turned everything off to do a reset on the phone for the Android update or something like that, and I think I needed help getting back on, so it's probably in my history somewhere. So if I can find that, I will throw it in. The phone, I'll put a link to, I guess, Visible there. I really don't get anything from them, but that's the best plan that's out there, so I would suggest getting that one, because unlimited Wi-Fi hotspot pretty much anywhere that you have 4G service. If you're in an area that has 3G, you will not have any data on this phone at all. But if you're in 4G service, then you will have unlimited data for the phone, and you'll have unlimited data for the mobile hotspot. And I think they just switched to where they are also giving unlimited 5G on Visible if you have a compatible phone, which this is not, but it does what I need it to do. It's only 150 bucks to get the phone, and it's working, so I'm good with that. I'm just pretty much rambling on right now, so if you have any questions about it, leave it in the comments below. If you liked it, leave it in the comments below. If you hated it, leave it in the comments below. Comment, comment, comment. That's the biggest thing. Leave a comment and let's YouTube know that you're active in the video. Well, that's all I have for this video. Bang around that bell icon if you want to be notified when new videos come out. Call us on the hotline if you have comments or questions and want to be featured in an upcoming video. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, check us out on the website, and we'll see you guys on the next one.